Hello everyone and welcome back to the Football Manager 2016 Valencia Let's Play. And as you can see from there, we have dropped off a bit. So let's get into the schedule. Last game you guys saw was the last game of the group stage in the Europa League against Monaco. We lost 2-0 despite the red card, and two of those goals were both results of a Mestia goalkeeper that we had to use because I think he played from about there until there. Played about 4 games. He didn't do too bad except for that one, so can't be too upset. 0-0 draw against Ibar. It was we really dominated the game. It was not what I wanted to see, but yeah, got to deal with those kind of results. Javi Fuego got sent off in a 1-0 win against Mirandes. That put us through to the 5th round of the Spanish Cup. And that is up against Sporting Gijon. Then, a bit more convincingly, we won against Getafe 2-0. There was a red card, but we had a few chances in the first couple minutes, so I still think we got a deserved win. That was a friendly. I did not set it up. I don't remember doing it anyway. We won 4-0. I didn't play it. And then lost to Villarreal 2-0. Own goal from Ruben Vezo and a goal from Cedric Mbaku, which was a pretty nice goal. We weren't good, but I feel that 2-0 was a little harsh. So we have Real Madrid today, who are actually top of the Liga BBVA right now. So the board are absolutely horrified with me right now, so that's not very good. They're not happy with the Champions Cup, but we got, of course, the hardest possible draw against Napoli in the round of 32 in the Europa League. I feel like if we can get past Napoli, we can go very far in the competition, but Napoli are very tough. So we'll be on 27 points if we can win this game, which is unlikely. Oh, that's weird. So Madrid really aren't on the top of the table unless Barcelona lose 3 games straight. So I don't know why they're so far behind, but here's the team for today. We're going to go with Matthew Ryan, João Cancelo, Ayman Abdennour, Shokjan Mustafi, Guilherme Sequeira, Gomes, Parejo, Danilo, Faguli, Piatti, and Alcacer. And as you can see, the transfer window is starting tomorrow, I believe, here. And a lot of my players are wanted by some big clubs. Faguli is wanted by Man United, and Parejo is wanted by Chelsea. Mustafi is wanted by Man United. I'm gonna have a problem keeping all of these guys, honestly, I think. So, but I will be making a big move in the not a big move, but I will be making one move in the transfer window that I think I have to make. Alvaro Negredo, I think he's gonna leave. He's been absolutely awful. 8 starts and 1 sub, 2 goals. One of those was against a lower league team in the cup, and I'm just not happy with him. So it looks like he's gonna be going on. And I've found a replacement for him. He's doing very well in the league right now, and he has a fairly cheap release clause for £7.25 million. I have him scouted. Felipe Casiedo. As you can see this year, 9 goals in 18 appearances in the BBVA, 10 goals in 20 appearances overall, and great physical stats, pretty good mentals besides positioning. And he looks like a pretty decent striker for $7.25 million, because I want to maybe sell Negredo on for about 7 or 8. So, could be a good bit of business. Let's get into this live com. Now, Real Madrid are favorites here. And I think this is one of Gomes' first game back, and I think this is Ryan's 2nd or 3rd. Ooh, that was a good team talk. Come on, Alcacer. Alright, whole team's ready. Rearing to go against Real Madrid. Cruz, Ramos. Yeah, it looks like a stereotypical Real Madrid lineup. But Ronaldo at striker, it looks like. And maybe he could be getting a card here. No. But hopefully we can control the game as we try to do a lot. But I think we need to do that here against Real Madrid, because if we go attacking, their front line could just tear us apart. And there it is. Marcelo, James, Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, Modric. Ronaldo scores it. 1-0 Real Madrid. 23rd goal of the season. This has not started well. I'm going to... Alright. Just cut off there by the highlight that I don't want to see at all. So I'm going to sit deeper. And we're going to stay on our feet, because I do not want to get a red card against Real Madrid here. I don't want people diving in on tackles on Ronaldo and getting burned here. Danilo, it's out to him. Danilo, close him down. Matthew Ryan makes the save. I saw in an article maybe a week ago, before we lost to Villarreal, Matthew Ryan actually had played like 200 minutes or something without giving up a goal. So that just shows you how good he's been, and I'm extremely happy with him. Pablo Piatti's fouled. Danilo, he's being called over. Could this be a red card? No, it's a yellow. Maybe the purpose. Maybe we'll do something with this free kick. Crossed. Alcacer. Gomes falls back to him. Cancelo. Mustafi. Abdenor. Cancelo. Cancelo's been pretty decent, honestly. I'm very happy with him and Berrigan. Just having them rotate in at right back, I'm not upset when either of them plays. I feel like neither of them at the start, they're both just great players. And Alcacer levels it against Real Madrid. He's been so cold lately. I think he's like he was like 6 games without a goal up to this point. And Cancelo crosses in, speaking of the right backs, and Alcacer heads it past. Alright, I'd be pretty happy with a draw against Madrid here. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully we can go forward and show that we are no pushovers against some of the big teams in this division. Danilo's yellow carded. James Rodriguez, Andre Gomes. Oh, Pablo Piatti. Could he do something with this? Up to Alcacer. Alcacer crosses. Andre Gomes. Oh, blocked shot. Toni Kroos up to Ronaldo. Modric. James. Ah, what am I supposed to do about that? James Rodriguez with a ripper. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it to Modric into James Rodriguez. Just rips it across goal. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I can do anything about that tactically. That's just a fantastic goal. Good idea. Let's mark Ronaldo. Let's let the players know Ronaldo's a good player. I think we could win this game. We haven't been that bad. I mean, their second goal was a little lucky, and their first goal was just walking through us, and I think that won't happen again, hopefully. And we've scored here, so hopefully we can do some damage to Madrid. So, Mustafi's made a lot of mistakes. I'm not going to sub him off. I don't think he's been bad, per se. He hasn't been great, but I think coming against Real Madrid, you have to give him a little slack. Oh my gosh. Don't play around with it. Get the ball in. Kroos. Over to James. Danilo. James. Ronaldo. Matthew Ryan! You're diving out of the way! That is disgustingly bad keeping. He's just committing himself to a ball that hasn't even been hit yet. What is that? Fix your game. And Abdenor, you just... That's a frustrating goal to concede in this game. Yeah, thank you, assistant manager. Absolute brilliance. Mark Ronaldo. So, Isco's coming on for Bale. 3-1 Real Madrid. I don't think it's deserved, honestly. If the game had some half-decent mechanics, that last goal wouldn't have gone in. He's just leaving the site of the crime before anything's been done. And Gomes just hits it right at him. I think that sums up the day pretty well. We're just showing something, and then we're just wasting it. I think Gomes is gonna come off. He hasn't been bad, but keep the fitness. Andre Martins, he's actually made his way into the team a few more times. I think he's been pretty decent recently. So he's not a starting player at all in any way, but he's getting slightly more rotated than he was. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to go attacking here, or else we're just going to get absolutely slaughtered. Even worse than we already are. This isn't going to end well. Matthew Ryan hits the ball up. Parejo out to Faguli. Faguli into Danilo. Alcacer. Piatti's through, and he skies it. That is a terrible finish. But I don't think I could have played Cheryshev today. I mean, I probably would have went with Piatti anyway. Piatti's been good in most games, but I took note of that in the Villarreal game. I don't think I could have played Cheryshev today. And Piatti, what are you doing? Get a shot on target. Maybe try and go towards the net a little bit more. It looks like this is going to end 3-1 Madrid. Maybe they should have edged it, but 3-1. No, I think a draw. I think a draw wouldn't be the worst. Like, I don't think a draw would be the most unfair thing in the world. If it wasn't for Matthew Ryan and the center back partnership, it would have been a 1-1 game. Terrible. So we're in 10th place in the BBVA. That is not good. We are 4 points off Europe, which is not good. And if I get sacked, I might stay on this save, but I'll have to look for a job. But I've been sacked before in a save. I'm not some magic FM player that just wins league titles here and there. But this was just unlucky. Diego Alves has actually started light training again, so 3 weeks. But I think I might ship him on in the January transfer window. I don't see him really making a claim for himself over Matthew Ryan. And I think we could maybe sell him for, what? Close to £15 million. I would take £10 million for him. And maybe bring back one of those backups from loan. Because we definitely don't want to play Silvera again. Yol, he is on loan, but I might. I don't think I'm going to loan him next season. I think he'll have a nice spot here on the bench. Alright. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up, and see you guys next time.